Okay, so I'm going to draw just a random parabola, just so I can show you what the axis of symmetry actually is and where you find it. Okay, so we have our two different kinds. Could be opening up, it could be opening down. All right, the axis of symmetry now. There's got to be a way to do a dotted line on here. The axis of symmetry is the line that divides it in half. And again, my parabola sucks right there. It's not really a good drawing. So that one doesn't look like it cuts it in half. That one should look a little bit better. Okay? But those things, the line that basically splits the parabola in half, we call that the axis of symmetry. Okay, and I'm going to show you guys some examples on how to find that, okay? And it's actually very, very easy. It sounds very intense, but I'm going to show you guys on this same parabola that we have right here, okay? So first off, I'm going to draw the axis of symmetry in so to make sure we know what it is. Okay, so it should be this line here. The line that cuts it right in half. And I'm drawing it dotted because, you know, the line's not really there. Like, we're kind of imagining it, obviously. Okay, so that's the axis of symmetry. Now I'm going to show you guys how we write this. Okay, so back with your other notes where you had axis of symmetry. Whoa. It's always going to look like this. Okay, it's always going to be x equals and then a number. Okay, so just to kind of review here, a vertex was a point. It's a point on the graph, the lowest or the highest point, and we usually write that x, comma, y, right? It's a point, so we write it like that. But axis of symmetry, okay, this is a line. Okay, so instead of writing x, comma, y, it's going to be x equals a number. Okay, and I'm going to show you where that number comes from right now. It's the 10. All right, this number is always the x coordinate of the vertex. So we talked about the vertex being x, comma, y, and the vertex is pretty easy to find. No, everyone said, you know, you guys didn't have questions on the vertex. So once you find the vertex, you just take whatever the x is of it, and that's what your axis of symmetry is. So this one right here would just be x equals, this one would be x equals 10. That would be the axis of symmetry. Okay, going back, let's just come up with, I'm just going to put another random one up here, okay? So if I put this up now, somebody, I'm not going to tell you, somebody tell me where the vertex is, what the vertex is of this. Let me zoom in so it goes by ones. Can you guys see where the vertex is of this one here? What are the coordinates? Nice. Excellent. Remember, we always start from the middle, and to get to this point right here, we're going to have to go left 5 from the middle, and then up 2. Okay? So this is our vertex. Vertex is -5, comma 2. So that means our axis of symmetry, and I'm just going to write it like this because I'm tired of writing axis of symmetry. Okay, our axis of symmetry is going to be x equals -5. Okay, again, it's always the x coordinate of the vertex. So whatever the x is, it's x equals that. And that's how you do axis of symmetry.